Welcome to Chasing Fabulous, the show where we dive into the fun and exciting world of luxury, style, and sophistication. Join us as we explore what it really means to live a fabulous life, from amazing places to inspiring people and unforgettable experiences. Get ready to be hooked as we uncover the essence of fabulousness in every episode. Each adventure brings new stories and surprises, showing you how to add a touch of fabulous to your own life. Let's chase down the extraordinary together.
Everybody, welcome to Chasing Fabulous with Monica and Linda.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my gosh, today is an exciting show.
Yes,
I'm
it is.
so excited.
I know, me too. I cannot wait.
I mean, every once in a while we get to tell a story that like really gets you from the inside out, right?
Yes.
Like we have one of those like little pinch me moments, and it's just a weird thing how it all came together. Well, so I can't wait to tell everyone about that.
Dreams do come
But
true.
I'm very, very excited about it.
Yeah.
So get your popcorn and take the bras off, girls. You know this is one thing we do, especially with this little guy.
Oh, God.
No, I love him. Anyways,
yes.
It is number 80.
It's number 80. Is it number 42?
40 something.
42.
Yeah, 42 and 80. Holy cow, you guys. We're at the end of
numbers
the
are getting
second
up
year.
I know.
I can't believe it.
Well, season 3 coming up.
Holy cow.
Exciting.
It's going to be good, too.
Oh, it's going to be a good
It's
year.
going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good year.
And we're going to do, next week's show is going to be very fun. We're going to have a very special guest, right? And then we're also going to show you some clips of shows from this year because we are going to give away the Best Guest trophy between Christmas and New Year's, right?
This is going to be
in
tough.
That show?
Tough.
I can't even.
I got
this
a couple
year is
in
tough.
my mind, contenders.
Yeah,
It's going to be
we
tough.
got some contenders. Should we have people vote?
I don't know. We'll have to
You guys,
think on
will
that.
you guys vote? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the question.
Listen, I try to give shit away and they won't vote. So I don't know what the problem is.
Hopefully they voted for what we asked them to vote for.
Yes, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If you did, we're going to say it. Thank you for your support, for voting for us. We're still waiting.
And there was a lot. We had a lot of people that voted every day.
Oh my
too.
God!
I
My
mean,
son
really.
had his entire bar voting.
If you haven't
my
watched
husband's
before,
office.
we got nominated for Best of Long Island for podcast, which we're not really a podcast, but they don't have a category for us, so that's what we got nominated in, and so we're hoping. We'll see what happens.
Yes. You never know.
Like 5 of the shows on the list are shot here at Paradise. Bobby, by the way.
For the studio. It's a great studio.
Yeah, it's a great studio.
So what's going on?
Anyways, what did we do this week? Oh my God. Like we've had so many, me and Ernie have had so many Santa and Mrs. Claus gigs, it's ridiculous.
Well, you are the Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus.
Yeah, and we have a new Facebook page and a new Instagram called The Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
Like the Buckeyes.
Yes, like the Buckeyes.
We won't talk much about the Buckeyes today.
No, we're not going to. It's not a Buckeye day.
Still a little painful.
Oh, stop. They're still in the running. Stop.
They are, but...
My God,
yeah.
they played awesome this year. Awesome.
Well, I know, but they kind of screwed Julian and saying. You know, I'm just saying, Linda.
All right. Just saying, just talking about saying.
Yeah, and then, oh my gosh, we had so many great things. We've done so many great things this last couple weeks. It's been amazing. Yeah. Tomorrow is cookie baking with the girls.
Nice.
I'm going to do cookie baking with the twins, so I should be able to show you some of that.
Yes, very nice.
We decorated your tree, and we decorated my tree.
Yes, we did.
We decorated our houses.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yes.
All Christmassy.
Yes.
And then
Linda has more Christmas stuff, just so you know. Like, if you walk in there, it's like Christmas threw up in there. It really is. It's like, and then all the stuff. She has all the stuff.
But it looks beautiful.
It's beautiful. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. I'm just saying you have all the stuff.
I have a small house too, remember?
You have the same house I have.
Concentrated.
We have exactly the same house.
I know, but I have a lot of stuff.
No, but I love it. I love it. And your tree was beautiful this year. You got a new tree, right?
Oh, that tree is amazing.
It's gorgeous.
You know what? When I first put it up, I had an attitude, though. I'm like, it's not, look at this, all these spaces. You got to fluff it up. So I got in a little bit of trouble with that one. But it looks beautiful now.
That was insane. I walk in, she's got the tree, and she's got all of the branches are pointing up.
All right.
I'm like, what in the heck did you? And I cannot keep my mouth shut.
I know you can't.
I cannot do it.
I know you
It
can't.
does not happen. And so I went in there and I'm like, what did you do to what are the branches doing like this? Well, I have these big ornaments. I don't care. You do not. What is going on?
Right, I didn't take the course in tree decorating 101. I just threw it together.
I gave you the course.
I know
now.
you did.
Now I got to give you 102.
I know.
All right. Let's do the holidays for today because they're kind of fun.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, we're back. Let's see what's on the calendar of fabulous
All right,
today.
let's go. Let's hear it.
All right, today is Baked Cookies Day.
Oh, it's
Very
a good
exciting.
one. Very appropriate.
Yes, I like baking cookies.
Yeah, I know
I like
you do.
it. I do lots.
I may do a couple.
Yeah.
I may do a couple.
Today is Flake Appreciation Day.
Huh?
Flake Appreciation Day. What kind of flake do you think they're talking about? Snowflake.
I was just going to say, it's got to be snowflakes.
Yeah, so it's
It has
Snowflake
to be.
Appreciation Day. How exciting is that?
Yeah, very exciting.
So I appreciate a good snowflake, I gotta tell you. And I love snowflakes. It is International Answer the Telephone Like Buddy the Elf Day.
Oh, I love that. What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? Love that. National Roast Suckling. Here we go to the food.
Of course.
National Roast Suckling Pig Day. You ever had a roast suckling pig?
I should have. It was at my cocktail hour at my wedding reception. I never got
Pretty
to have
delicious.
any. We had the big pig.
Well,
with the
growing up, we had
apple
the
in
pig
it.
roast all the time.
Yeah, I never actually tasted
We
it.
grew our own pigs.
I know you did.
And then we just put them on a spit. Sorry, people.
Can't say that I had.
All right. It is, then this is my favorite day, I think.
What is
because
it?
it's National Wear a Plunger on Your Head Day.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm just gonna tell you-
honestly, I just want to know who comes up with these things.
I don't know either, but I
Why
want it to
would
be me.
Anybody wear a plunger on their
I don't
head?
know, but I was
And there's
going
a
to bring
day
the
for it.
I was going to bring the plunger, and then I thought, no,
No.
that's a bad idea. And then I thought, let me ask Linda for her plunger, and I thought,
No.
that's a bad idea. So we do not have a prop for the plunger day.
Think about where that plunger's been, right?
I don't want to.
All right.
Anyway, those are the days.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
All
Well,
right.
there's National Twin Day.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, yeah. Oh, Annalisa and Mariana, happy Twin Day.
there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. That's nice.
I actually
Twins
have
are pretty
twin
amazing.
granddaughters. Forgot.
Pretty amazing
Forgot that for a second.
twins, you know.
All right, we got some fun facts today.
All right.
Because our guest today is pretty fabulous.
I know.
And I don't know how this all happened and how he's here. I do not know. God just said, "Bink, there you go. I'm going to give you this guy." And I
Because
said,
he's
"I'll
fabulous,
take this guy."
and our
He
show is fabulous.
and I can't. It's so good.
there you go.
So the fun facts today are about the Savannah Bananas.
All right.
So let's do the fun facts intro.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun facts time.
Yes. Let's hear it.
Did you know the Savannah Bananas were founded in 2016 and sold out their first game ever?
That's amazing. The first game.
The first game ever. And I'm telling you, I was watching, there's a video on YouTube. Look it up. And I think it's on the Savannah Bananas YouTube site, but it's also on, if you search it for the Savannah Bananas, it's like a 19-minute video from Forbes magazine that
Yes,
they
I
did
saw
with Jesse
that.
Cole. Oh,
It's long.
It is so,
It's a long
and
one,
he's
but I
the
watched
owner
some
of
of it,
it.
yes.
And what a fantastic interview. I wanted to show that whole thing, but we
I
don't have
know.
time. So I'm going to put it on our Facebook page and I'll put it on our YouTube and stuff.
He's a cool
but
guy.
He said, and you know what was amazing about it is there were so many naysayers.
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of
Right?
times that happens in the beginning.
We got some naysayers.
Look how they are now.
You
though.
guys stop it. There is a waiting list of over 3 million people for tickets.
I know. I'm sorry.
That is insane to me.
I mentioned to my son's girlfriend last night. She goes, "Oh my God, the Savannah Bananas!" Like she was like,
I know. It's so
I was
crazy.
like, there's a waiting list.
I know. And the games sell out within minutes. The lottery, and I'll talk about this a little bit later too. We'll talk about it with Frankie. But they sell out in minutes, the tickets.
Well, they're so entertaining.
I
They're so
know.
entertaining. That's what you want to be entertained.
know. It's
And
amazing.
if you love baseball and you got entertainment, it's a win-win.
Players dance, sing, do backflips, and interact with fans during the game. Have you seen the Yankees do that? I have not.
No, I watched that game yesterday, the St. Louis game. He caught the ball and did a flip.
I know.
It's like, who does that?
You told me that. She told me that on the way here, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they do that all the time.
They replayed it. I'm like, I want to see it again. I couldn't believe it. Slow motion. He could flip.
Oh, it's so good. I can't believe it.
So
Their
cool.
motto is fans first and entertain always.
I love it.
And what I loved about the interview with Jesse was that he said it's not about the money. It's about how many fans can we get. And I love that because that's what I'm in for. When I heard about this and I said, oh, Frankie, come on the show, we are in for helping them get fans in New York.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I think there's a lot of, I'm sure that there's a lot of fans here already, but honestly, to help get the word out is our goal because we believe so strongly in this program and what they do.
Awesome. It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. They've played sold-out NFL and MLB stadiums, including Yankee Stadium.
Wow. Imagine seeing them at Yankee Stadium.
Holy cow. I don't know. Maybe we'll make an announcement about something later today.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But yes, they're pretty fabulous.
Yes.
So we're going to go to a quick commercial, and when we come back, we're going to have Frankie Moscatiello.
Cannot wait.
Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. I'm proud of you.
Who has just joined the Savannah Bananas, and we are so excited to meet him and introduce him to you. So we will be right back.
Don't go anywhere.
At Sculpt at Legacy Med Spa in Massapequa, aging beautifully isn't just a dream, it's science, confidence, and care. On the cutting edge of medical weight loss and body sculpting, we bring you the most advanced therapies available today. From GLP-1s and peptides to hormone optimization with bioidentical TRT and HRT to non-surgical body sculpting and collagen-boosting treatments. This is the future of wellness, here and now. At Sculpt, everything we do is centered around you. Our team creates personalized treatment plans designed to fit your goals, your body, and your lifestyle. With the convenience of telehealth consultations, expert guidance is just a click away, so support and care are always within reach, no matter where you are. Why fight aging when you can finesse it? Sculpt is where transformation begins, and confidence lasts. Visit Sculpt at Legacy Med Spa in Massapequa, because the most fabulous version of you is waiting.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Chasing Fabulous with Monica and Linda. We are here with Frankie Moscatiello, one of the newest members of the Savannah Bananas. Woo! Very excited. Oh my gosh, we're so exciting. Oh my God, we're so excited. And I just want to say something really quick about how this all happened because it's weird. Like Ernie and I do Santa and Mrs. Claus because we really are Mrs. Claus and Santa.
Yes,
just so you know.
are. Yes.
Everybody knows that. So we got invited to do when we went to the Port Jeff thing. Mm-hmm. Frankie's Uncle Louie was there. Okay. I did not know that was Frankie's Uncle Louie.
Okay.
So he asked us to come and do, and he owns Strong Island Fast Pitch.
Oh, that you did
for the girls. Yes. So he asked us to come and be Santa and Mrs. Claus a couple weeks ago on a Saturday, and so we went in the morning, and he goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Do you know who the Savannah Bananas are?" I go, "What? Of course I know who the Savannah Bananas are. I love them." And he says, "My nephew just joined them." I'm like, "Oh my God." So then you were at the thing with us. Breakfast. We had so much fun. That was so much fun. And I said, "Oh my God, we have to have him on the show and talk about how you got there because holy cow."
I know. This is huge.
So now you grew up here on Long Island.
Yeah. Yep. I went to Rocky Point High School.
Oh, great. And then how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. So then you started out, what got you interested in baseball? Were you interested your whole life?
Did you play in school?
Yeah, so I was born into a baseball family.
Yeah.
The earliest memories I have are, hitting golf ball, wiffle balls with my grandfather on the top of our driveway.
Yeah.
At the age of 2 years old. So
oh my gosh.
I fell in love with the game at a very young age and I just ran with it.
Who was your team?
I was a Yankees fan.
Yankees.
I am a Yankees fan.
Still are a Yankees fan.
Yes, I know. I really like it.
And I'm so big of a Yankees fan that when I was growing up, my bedroom had a Yankees theme.
Oh, I love it.
My grandfather actually, he painted jerseys on my wall.
Oh my gosh.
And we made it like a like a Cooperstown theme where one jersey was Babe Ruth, then one jersey was Frank Moscatiello, and then one jersey was, I think it was Mickey Mantle. So we made like a Cooperstown Hall of Fame designed Yankees room for me when I was growing up.
And needless to say, they were pretty supportive of you, correct? Of your dreams.
Always.
Did you have?
Oh,
go
I'm sorry.
ahead.
Oh,
No.
did you play ball in high school?
Yes. So
Baseball?
I was a 4-year varsity starter at Rocky Point High School. After high school, I went to St. Thomas Aquinas College over in Rockland County.
Nice. Did you
And
play
then-
there?
Yeah. So I
Wow.
was a 4-year starter at St. Thomas Aquinas College.
Impressive.
And
yes.
then after college, I went and I played independent professional baseball for 8 years.
Oh my.
And then that brought me to where I am now.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing.
What did you? What made you try out for the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah.
It just seemed like such a good time. You know, like every video you see of the Savannah Bananas and the story behind the bananas is just, everything is so happy. It's very fans first. You know, there's so many young kids that are, you know, dressing up as Savannah Bananas for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Aw.
and I feel like right now that's the most interesting team in all of baseball.
Yeah.
You know?
It is.
So
You're
Yeah.
right.
it was just such a great opportunity, and like the timing of everything was just perfect. You know, it was right after my season ended. You know, I had a couple buddies that were going to the tryout, and I was like, you know what, I'll go.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like a great opportunity, and I've always been a very into helping out like the communities and being with younger kids and you know, teaching the sport and just trying to get kids to love the game of baseball the same way that I do.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
when I saw that the Bananas were having tryouts, and they're very big on, you know, fans first. So to me, what that means is, in order to have a good season, how many, you know, little Johnny 10-year-old kids are going to come to the stadium and say, that's my favorite player?
Yes.
That's how I look at having a good season. How many kids could I get to fall in love with the game of baseball
that.
and just have a great time?
Oh, that's so amazing.
So when did you apply for this?
So I want to say the tryout was in October. So it was a very quick process, you know, within a month of sending in my application to try out to getting the call on draft day to say, hey, we're going to sign you.
Wow.
You know, so
You must impress
the
them.
process was I sent in an application to say, hey, I would like to try out for your, you know, for your Banana Land, you know, for your league. And they said, okay, you know, you can try out. You can go to these 2 locations, because there was like 6 different tryouts all over the country. And the 2 that I was able to try out for was in Dallas and LA. So me and my dad decided to go to Dallas.
Okay.
You know, nice little quick 3-day trip.
Yeah.
Went out there, and I didn't know what to expect. You know, everything that I've always done with baseball was very, you know, just talent-based. How good are you at baseball?
Right.
You know, so I didn't know what they were going to be looking for.
Right.
You know, so I just tried to go out there and just be myself and, you know, be an entertainer and show that I could play the game of baseball a little
Yeah.
bit. You know, so when we got to the tryout, the first thing we did was dance.
Oh
You know,
my
and
God,
that was like
really?
that was our icebreaker.
Do you like
wow.
dancing? Do you like dancing? Did you go out to the clubs and stuff?
I wasn't not a big club guy. You know, I'm more of a relaxed, chill, but you know, I'm a quick learner.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna do whatever I'm told, and you know, I'm gonna try to, like I said, just get kids to enjoy the game of baseball and enjoy their
Right.
time at these stadiums and the
great.
games as much as I
Right.
can. If that means dancing, I'm gonna go out and I'm
Go.
gonna dance.
You're
right.
gonna dance. That's
You know?
exactly
Go for
right.
it.
That's
I'm gonna
part
be
of
an
the job.
entertainer.
Oh, yeah.
So then
Yeah.
I went to the tryout, and I did my thing. You know, they told us, hey, listen, we're going to have a draft. You know, it's our first year for the draft, and, you know, this is what you're trying out for. You know, you're trying out to be selected in the draft. So we're going to give you a call no matter what. We're going to say either you're in the draft or, you know, we're going to go our separate ways, and you're not going to be in the draft.
Right.
So I was waiting for the call. I was actually at Uncle Louie's Halloween party.
Oh my God.
So I was waiting
I'll be
on-
there next year, by the way.
I was waiting online to get dinner,
Yeah.
and my phone vibrated, and of course there's so many scam calls, telemarketers, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
probably just another telemarketer trying
Right.
to tell me about my car insurance. And so I pick up my phone and I saw it was somebody from the Bananas. I was like, oh my gosh. So I dropped my plate and I ran outside because it was loud, everyone's partying. So ran outside, got the call, and I spoke to him on the phone. He was like, hey, we're going to enter you in the draft. This doesn't mean that you're going to get drafted, but this means that you have the opportunity to get drafted. I said, okay,
Nice.
I'm in.
Nice.
So
wow.
that was
Exciting.
a great call. Then the draft was probably like a week and a half away from that day. So then it was 2 days.
That is fast. That is fast.
Yeah.
That's really
yeah.
fast.
It
That's
was
good
such a quick
though, because
yeah.
then you didn't have
Yeah.
to wait for like
Oh my
2 months. Can you
God.
imagine?
The waiting's the worst.
The wait is the worst.
I was going crazy waiting just a week. I was like, I want to know
I
right
know,
here,
right?
right now.
Oh my God, it's
So
exciting.
then the first day happens, and that was the live draft. That was on YouTube,
Oh.
and that was the first 5 rounds. So I didn't get selected in the first 5 rounds, so I was a little bummed out. I wasn't sure what was going to happen because I didn't know how well I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they liked me, if they didn't like me. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So so then the second day happened, and I got the call from the Bananas coaching staff. They FaceTimed me, and it was like something that I've never experienced before.
Aw.
It was such a joy, and it was awesome because the call happened at 12:12, which are angel numbers.
Yes.
yeah, we know
yeah.
all
We all
about
about that.
Yep.
Yep.
So that was exciting.
That's your angel number
And
now.
Yes,
Oh, that's
it absolutely is.
I love it. I
And
love it.
so the timing couldn't have happened any better because my dad was home, my brother was home. He was getting ready to go to work, and my mom just came home for lunch. So she was getting ready to go back to work, and then I call her my second mom. It's my mom's best friend, and she was over too.
Aw.
So it was just everybody that meant something to me.
Yes.
Like,
Moment.
Yes.
it was,
What
we
a
all
moment.
celebrated
Everybody
it
got to
together.
celebrate there with you
Yeah.
together.
That's
Oh,
great.
that's
That's
so.
meant
Oh
to
my gosh,
be.
that's so.
Yep.
Did you ever throughout the process, and even before you went to the Bananas, did you ever just go, I'm just done. I'm just gonna go get a job. I'm done with this. It's too much. I can't do it. Did you ever do that? Did you ever have that happen to you?
So that was actually a big thought in my mind before I found out about the Bananas tryout.
Yep.
I have 8 years of independent ball, I have a ton of accolades, but I'm 29 years old and we're getting to that point where your career comes to an end.
Right.
So I wasn't sure what baseball was going to be, what part of my life baseball was going to have next year. And then I got the opportunity to try out for the Bananas, and then here we are.
There you are.
God
that's
works
great.
in crazy ways, doesn't he? He
It's
goes,
meant to
oh, here,
be.
you're going to do this now.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
actually applying to go back to school and get my master's. I went to school to be a teacher.
Oh.
So I got birthed to grade 6 with a little bit of English, a little bit of special ed, and now I was going to get my master's in phys ed.
Oh, wow.
So I was going to try to start that process and then, just move on with my adult life.
Yep.
And then this whole Bananas
Well, you had to take a little
process.
detour.
Yeah.
You had to take a little
Exactly.
banana detour.
Yes.
And even while I was waiting to hear about the Bananas, I was still going through the process of, applying for my master's.
Right.
Because I called them, I was, in the process of getting interviews, and then between the waiting process, I got the call for the Bananas.
Isn't it funny how things just work out, right?
Yeah.
Like if we just give over what we don't, if we just don't worry about it, they're just going to take care of us.
Yep.
It's going to take
What
care
a
of us.
special moment. Everybody you care about
Oh
was
my
there.
gosh.
It was awesome. It
It's
was
so
a
special.
moment that I'm super grateful that I was able to share with
Right.
everybody that was there.
Yeah.
I bet you
You
yellow
know,
is your
and-
favorite color now.
It will be.
Oh my God. What a great story.
Yeah, and I
love
mean,
it.
think about all the dreams you have when you're a kid, right? Like this is literally a dream come true for you. Like,
Well, you played well, obviously. You played ball really well. What position did you play?
So I'm a pitcher, and
Aha.
I've been pitching my entire life.
Is that what you're going to
know.
be doing with the Bananas?
Yeah, I'll be a pitcher.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, wow, front and center.
I know,
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Me.
All eyes
me.
on you. Oh my God, this is going to be.
And
Do
like
you
you
do
s-
can you do the backflip yet? Or are you
Backflip,
practicing?
not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
you see how
I
he
like
said
how
yes?
he said not
That
yet.
is
I
something
love
that
that.
I want
I
to
love
learn
that.
how to
Oh,
do.
you'll do it.
You know,
You'll
I
do
think
it.
it's
You'll
that.
do
I
it,
mean,
yeah.
what's a better way to entertain
What's
than do a
better
backflip?
way- Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. My granddaughter is a gymnast and a cheer. She's the flyer in the cheer team. And I don't know how she moves her body like that. I don't know.
It's impressive.
She can do
impressive.
backflips with
I
now.
know. I've
She doesn't
seen
even
it.
touch the ground.
I know.
Like she just goes boink. I'm like, how did you do that? Like my body
Probably
doesn't
enjoys it, and you're going to enjoy it.
You are gonna-
You're going to have
oh.
such a good time doing this.
You are.
And have you met the guys yet?
So I've met them virtually.
Okay.
You know, we've
Oh.
had a lot of like video chats and phone calls and all that stuff, but I haven't gotten the chance to meet them in person yet.
Okay.
Right.
You know, the coaching staff I met because they were at the tryout, and I FaceTimed them, and they told me that I was going to be a banana. But you know, some of the guys reached out and said, "Hey, you know, congrats on making the
that's so
team."
Oh, that's so
you know,
good.
it's really cool, and I'm super excited to be with these guys because it seems like everybody's rooting for you.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to do well.
Yep.
You know, and everybody's going to help each other be the best version of themselves.
And you know, it's not like that in Major League Baseball.
To
We're
me,
not going to say anything bad about it, but that just is not the way that it is.
to me, in Pro Bowl, it comes to a point where it becomes a job. You know,
Yes, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with this, it's obviously it's going to be our job, but the better we work together, the better our job is.
Right.
You know, so it's not like we're competing against each other to make it to the
Right.
big leagues. You know,
Well,
we're
you also
already,
have the mindset that you're going out there to entertain everybody. It's a different. It's different. It's not about all winning. It's not about winning. It's about entertaining everybody.
I mean, I do like
And-
winning. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna.
You know,
I'm just
there's
gonna
nothing
give you that.
wrong-
I'm just gonna
listen.
do that. I'm just gonna say.
There's nothing
Can I
wrong
just
with
say
that, but-
I like some good winning? So you need to be
winning
winning.
is definitely a lot more fun
no,
than
it's-
losing.
it
but
is.
right,
At
but
the
it's
end
not
of the
the
day,
focus. The main focus
Yeah.
is not
With this
that.
whole organization, it's not that. That's
No,
not the. And I
no.
love that about them because I
That's
love
what
it
I
that they
love.
have. What do they have? 7 teams? 6
we
or
have
7?
6 teams now. There's the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah. There's
Party Animals.
Those are they were pink.
Oh, they're
Uh-huh.
funny. They're
The
funny.
Texas Tailgaters.
Yep.
Oh, that's
There's 2 new teams called the Indianapolis Clowns
Yep.
and the
Fire-
Loco Beach Coconuts.
Oh.
And then
I'm so
there's
glad you're
the
not on either of those.
Firefighters.
Oh, the
Firefighters.
firefighters. Yes, that's
another
right.
team. So
That's
those are
right.
the 6 teams that are in the circuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the bananas are. I mean, it's so good, and I love.
know.
He was brilliant in how he put this whole thing together. Jeff, the guy, he was just so brilliant because he made the bananas, and then he made the other teams to
Yep.
play against his teams to bring that. It's brilliant. The whole
great
marketing,
story. It
because
really
that guy.
is.
He's awesome. He's, you know, there's so many stories about him and his, process to getting here. And there's a lot of videos of him explaining what it took
Yes.
to get here. And if you haven't seen it, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we're gonna put those on our website and on our social media because those are worth watching.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
and I
we
mean
went
New
through a
York. So
lot,
you're
yeah.
and plus you're the first person from New York on
York.
the team.
First and
there is
only
no
right
New,
now.
no New
Yep.
Yorkers.
So
No New
cool.
Yorkers.
So you're
Hey.
it. Woo!
Yep.
Yay, New Yorkers.
Represented. New
Yes.
York is represented.
Oh, but it's so exciting though. It's
It
so
really
exciting.
is.
And listen, we were just talking about that because like it's kind of a Harlem Globetrotters thing, but on steroids. Like
Yeah.
it is so far past what the Globetrotters used to be, right?
And the cool thing about Banana Land is there's no script. There's nothing that
Yes.
says the Bananas have to win.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
last year, the Bananas were the first team to get knocked out of playoffs.
Oh,
So this is a little bit of a revenge tour
oh,
So-
good, a revenge tour. We like revenge.
for the Bananas. But
yeah.
at the end of the day, like we say, winning isn't everything.
Right.
But winning is a lot more fun than losing.
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
And the most important thing for us is to, like we say, it's fans first.
Yes.
We're trying to grow the game of baseball. We're trying to get kids to fall in love with the game and, just involve fans, because a lot of people don't like the game of baseball because it's too slow, and that's what a big difference between banana ball and actual baseball. You know, we're trying to involve everyone and, you know, make it entertaining, and that's where the flips and the dancing and all that comes into play. And, you know, one of the cool things about involving fans is one of the rules is if a foul ball goes into the stands and a fan catches it without it hitting the ground, the batter's out. You know,
you're out. The rules are so funny. There's so many. I mean, like there were some really amazing rules. I have the video. I have a video, but I'm not going to show. I'm not going to show the rules video, but I'm going to put it online because it's so funny. No bunt, and if you bunt, what happens if you bunt?
I don't know. It's just not allowed.
Yeah,
no
you
bunting.
cannot bunt. You cannot bunt. What was the other thing it said? There was another one that I had.
3-2-2 thing. Yeah.
There was
there's another thing about walks where nobody wants to walk batters because if you walk a batter, they get to run around the bases until everybody on the field touches the baseball.
Really?
So usually a walk turns into a double.
Oh.
Yep. So everyone has to throw the ball around, and the batter just keeps running until until everybody touches the ball.
Yeah, and they can literally keep running around the bases as many times as they want, right? Yeah. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. And then no stepping out of the batter's box.
Yep.
Too.
Because that takes too much time.
I love that rule. I love that rule.
Well, Linda's a big baseball fan.
I love baseball.
She's a baseball fan. I'm not.
But he's right. You're just sitting there, hit the damn ball. This is exciting. This is
a big importance of pitching in banana ball is throwing strikes and working fast.
Yeah.
So we want to throw a pitch probably at the tryout they wanted us every 6 seconds.
Oh wow.
So there's not a lot of rules on what you could do on the mound, you know, with balks and all that because they just want us to catch the ball and just throw the ball back. They want contact. We want entertainment. You know, and that's where the no walks comes into play because walks aren't entertaining. You know, because nobody could do any flips if the ball's not hit in play.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. But I love it. And then, so the social media is all banana ball. So it's all about banana ball. Right. So banana ball. There's the SavannahBananas.com, and then there's Banana Ball on Facebook, and Banana Ball on YouTube, and Banana Ball, and then
TikTok,
there's the Sav bands. There's like all kinds of stuff. Hey, let's take a quick commercial, and then we come back. We're going to talk a little bit more about the bananas and where they came from and the culture in that fabulous teams.
Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me in this beautiful set at Paradise Studios? Yep, this is Studio A, Paradise Studios in Long Island, New York. Right now I'm getting ready to record an infomercial for a client. If you need a place to record an infomercial, a news program, a sports show, this set is the bomb. We're set up now for a 3-camera shot. We got the green screen going. We do have a full LED video wall. So there's a lot of options here. So if you need to get some content done, if you have a product you want to showcase, if you want to set up a little infomercial, we can put it all together for you. This is the place to do it. Let's get your product, your brand out there. This is the place. I can help you do that. I'm the man for the job. My name is Bobby Lucera from Paradise Studios. I invite you to give me a call. Let's talk about your project and let's make it happen.
Hey, welcome back to Chasing Fabulous with Monica and Linda and Frankie.
From the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, Frankie here with the Savannah Bananas, and we are so thrilled to have him here with us today. And we're talking about his new recruitment into the Savannah Bananas. I'm so happy
when
about that.
When do you officially start?
So our move-in day is January 15th.
Okay.
But I'll be going down a little bit earlier just to, you know, see the beautiful city of Savannah.
Oh, and you get to live in Savannah, which I'm so
I've
jealous
only
about
heard good things about the city of Savannah.
So me too.
Really, really nice. Yeah.
Just wonderful. I'm going down. I'm going to Florida. My friend Kim lives in Jackson, Georgia, which is more in the center. It's a little bit north of Atlanta. Yeah. So I think Savannah's south.
Yes.
But we're going to St. Augustine, then I'm going to go I'm going in before, so that would be so fun.
Oh my gosh.
I love it so much.
So exciting.
What, are you nervous about dancing? Are you nervous about starting?
I mean, it's something new.
Right.
It's something I've never done before.
Yes,
so
me too.
there are nerves, but in my, I think that when I get down there and I just see how much fun everybody has and everyone's doing it together, helping each other out, you know, I think it's gonna go smooth.
Yeah. It's gonna go great. And your personality is so good. Like you have such a calm. Like doesn't he have a calmness about him?
Yeah.
Like you have a calmness about you, but it's funny. But
confidence. You have some confidence.
Yes. No, I love that.
You know, he's been playing baseball and. You're going to teach him how to do all these flips and everything. I mean, I think that's so much fun. And you get paid for that. You get to all these people watching you and enjoying it. I mean, I was just enjoying watching the fans having such a good time.
Oh, such
a good time.
And when the fans have a good time, that means that we're having a good time.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, it's like a big party.
It is.
You know,
it
it's
is.
like
It's like I just wanted
it's
to
a
be
concert.
there. Yeah.
You know?
And think about this. Do you think the Yankees have a 3 million person waiting list? No, they do not. Is that
Well, they got to
crazy?
stop playing better too.
That's crazy to me.
It is.
I mean, it's awesomely
I
crazy,
know.
but I love that so much because that shows what a positive force that you guys are in the universe, like
They're
in
the
the
most
world.
famous team in all of baseball right now.
Yes.
Yep.
In the world.
You mention
Not
the name and people know
Not
it,
just the
they
United
know it,
States
yeah.
either, guys. It's all across the country, or all across
what
all
an
over the
impact
world.
he's made.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I have a little video because there's
There's
always
a video.
And it's just a little 2-minute video talking a little bit about, for those of you that don't know who the Savannah Bananas are and what they're all about, this is a video about that. So let's watch this really quick, and then we'll come back and talk about it.
This is the greatest show in sports. Every single game, it's been a sellout.
It's better than any sporting event I've ever been to.
Major League Baseball is not quite anything like this.
One team down south is taking the sport by storm.
The Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas.
Savannah Bananas are a baseball team with one goal: to make baseball fun.
Fans first.
The number one place to come to and watch baseball.
It's the most fun you can ever have on any sporting event in the world.
A senior citizen dance team called the Banana Nanas, a male cheerleading team called the Mananas, a break dancing coach, a banana baby, and dancing players.
TikTok's going viral.
We have 2 million more followers than every Major League Baseball team. Now their game is interesting.
It's called Banana Ball.
We have 9 rules.
With a 2-hour time limit, a moratorium on bunting and walks, and if a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out.
It's part sport, part circus.
Whatever's normal, do the exact opposite.
There's a guy pitching on stilts.
Everyone in the stands is involved in everything. We're not in the baseball business. We're in the entertainment business.
I saw the pitcher twerking.
We'll be traveling all over the country, from coast to coast.
We break down the wall between player and fans.
Bringing the fun back into the game of baseball.
Nationally and internationally recognized.
What's more fun than the bananas in baseball?
Fans want this faster type, exciting way of baseball.
That's what the ball game is all about. It's about having to be entertained.
Genius concept.
You've never seen the national pastime played quite like this.
Banana is so great.
There's a lot to this.
Wait until you see them play.
And it's proving to be the greatest show in sports.
Bananas fans, thank you so much for your support. We love you guys, and Banana Nation, we'll see you soon.
Hey, we're back. How great was that video?
I love it.
And now I cannot wait because now next year you're going to be in all those videos and we're going to put them on the show because we're going to be all of us in Fabulous Land are going to be your biggest fans now. We're so excited. Oh my gosh. Is there anything that you would tell somebody if they are going to want to go and interview or go and try out? Is there any tips or anything that you might have that you would...
Just be yourself. You know, have a good time.
Yep.
You know, everyone's going out there and, you know, trying to have fun. And like Jesse said, we're not in the baseball business. We're in the entertainment business.
Yep.
You know, and at the tryout, they told us that having a good year as a banana ball player isn't having a 0 ERA or batting 400 or hitting a bunch of home runs. The way you have a good season with banana ball is by entertaining fans and how many kids could you make fall in love with the game.
Right.
You know, and like I said before, you know, my goal for this year is obviously I want to do well on the baseball side. You know, that's just the competitiveness in me.
Right.
And but I want to make every kid that goes to the game, I want them to look at me and say, that's my favorite player.
Yes.
You know, that's the whole point of banana ball.
Yeah.
You know, it's making the kids fall in love with the game, and you know, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, we're in a unique position here in New York too, because we have two amazing baseball. We have the Yankees and the Mets, correct? And think about all the kids that want to play baseball or are into baseball, and where do they go from there? Like, I love this story. I love this story so much, right, Linda?
Oh, I do
because
too.
you have that, like, you get your dream. Like, listen, we're fulfilling some of our dreams, right? I didn't start out to do a TV show. Linda didn't. We didn't do any of this. Like, it just kind of happens like that, and that's our goal too, is to try to just motivate people. Just follow your dream. Just do it. It's okay. Like, even if you wouldn't have gotten picked in that second round or fifth round or 12th round, it doesn't matter, because you actually went for that.
You went for it.
And you weren't afraid. Like, you did that. And it's amazing. I love this. I love this kind of stories and watching people live your dream. Like, and you
and
deserve
it's so
it.
cool because, you know, on Halloween I was home and, you know, just handing out to trick-or-treaters, and I probably saw more Savannah Bananas jerseys than I did see Yankees or Mets jerseys.
I love that.
So I think that's super cool, and that was before I was with before I got chosen by the Bananas.
Yeah.
You know, and that was like in the process, and I was like, wow, like this is really cool. You know, because these kids are, you know, they're falling in love with the game of baseball, but they're Bananas fans because that's the entertaining part. And, you know, it's always cool seeing, you know, somebody walking around wearing like a jersey that you play for that team. Or, you know, wearing a hat, and you're like, wait, that kid's like representing us or me or something like that.
They've made an impact. You know, they made an impact.
Impacting the lives of kids.
Of what you want to do. Yeah.
Did you ever go to a Bananas game or knew about them before, or what was because you were kind of in the minor league. I mean, you were in baseball 8 years.
Yeah.
So did you know about the Savannah Bananas? Did everybody kind of like be like, oh, what's that deal going on? What was that like?
So I knew what the Savannah Bananas were, but I think just like most people in the minor leagues or in professional baseball, like I kind of just like shrugged it off. You know, like I didn't really know what it was until I actually like did some research, and I was like, what actually is this?
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, once I learned what it was, I was like, this seems like the perfect thing for me. You know, because it's a lot of fan involvement. You know, I've always been somebody that, you know, in 2023 when I was playing in Canada, I was community player of the year because I always worked the kids camps. I always did community service, anything around the town, you know, and this was a way to do that while still playing baseball, you know, like on the field. And I think it's super cool because, you know, half the game I'll be in the stands hanging out with fans, talking to kids, signing autographs, and then the other part of the game I'll be in the game. You know, so I'll go from interacting with fans and influencing kids, you know, and just, you know, being an entertainer to, you know, then I go out in the field and I can compete.
And you traveled yesterday. We talked a little bit. We were talking on the phone yesterday, and we talked a little bit about some of the stadiums that you said something about being really excited to be like, there's Yankee Stadium, there's all these things which we're going to hear about in a minute. But there's a lot of other stadiums that you said you were really excited. Talk a little bit about that, because that was really cool.
Me and a buddy that he actually told me he was going for the tryout, and then I was like, you know what? I'll go for the tryout too. So me and him talked about. He's from Boston. His name's David Griffin. He plays for the Clowns, and he's a big Patriots fan. So he wanted to. We were talking, and we were saying, like, there's so many people that could say, oh, I played at Yankee Stadium. Oh, I played at Colorado. I played at Anaheim. But there's not a lot of people, probably nobody, that could say, oh, I pitched in Gillette Stadium. You know, I pitched in the New Orleans Superdome.
Yeah.
You know, because they're not baseball stadiums.
They're not baseball stadiums.
So it's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to go and pitch at Gillette Stadium, or you know, we're going to play at the football field in Tennessee, and that holds 100,000 fans.
Right.
Wow.
And
Right.
it's sold out.
It's sold out.
We're going to
Sold
play in
out.
front of
Oh
100,000 fans
Wow.
in a football field,
Yeah.
which I think that's super cool.
I mean, it's
and
so cool.
Wow.
It's so cool. And so the lottery, now let's see, I was reading on it. So the lottery ends October 31st of 2025. So, but you can put in you could go sign up, and then they'll put you on the list for next year already. They also have a club, like it's called the K Club, I think.
Okay.
And you could go in there, and it's like $59 a year, and you get like, it's like their fan club, like the fan club, which I think is great. And the other thing that I thought was great is they have a nonprofit arm called the Bananas Foster,
I know, I love
which is
it.
so great. Because you know, me and Linda love a good pun. Okay, we are pun people. We are just pun people. And we love it. And they give a huge amount to charity. So this is literally everything that you've always wanted to do. Is now you can play baseball and you can give back. How great is that?
And it's super cool because while I was growing up, like when we were in elementary school, they always have the assignments where it's, what do you want to do when you get older?
Oh, yes.
You know, and every time I said, oh, I want to play for the New York Yankees. You know, I want to be a professional baseball player. And now I get to play at a sold-out Yankee Stadium.
I can't.
You know, and that's something that I'm really excited for because I have a lot of friends and family going, and you know, it's not exactly playing for the Yankees, but it's playing in Yankee Stadium in front of a sold-out crowd.
Right.
Now you're going to do that. So here's the time when we're going to talk about this. It's April 25th and 26th, correct?
Yep.
And then it's 2 days. So you're going to have a game on Saturday and a game on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Both sold-out crowds.
All
and
sold out.
It's
I mean,
awesome.
how many? I don't even know how. I should have looked that up. I don't even know how many fans Yankee Stadium holds, but it's got to be a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big stadium.
Yeah.
It's impressive. Very impressive.
Like, listen,
what a dream.
You can always get tickets to a Yankee game. You cannot get tickets to a Bananas game.
I know.
Like,
I
it's
know.
just crazy I
know.
love it so much.
That lottery list is crazy.
That lottery
There's
list is
4 million
crazy.
people waiting, and
Wow.
that just
Yes.
shows how
4 million.
influential the Bananas are.
Yes.
You know, and how much of an impact they've made already. And you know, it's cool being on the team going for the 2026 season because that was the first year that they tried the draft. You know, and I think that it went really well because
What did they do before? Do you know? They just picked people?
I'm not sure.
I'm
to be
not sure
honest,
either,
I think it was because there's guys on the team that have played 8 years of banana ball, 7 years of banana ball, 5 years of banana ball. But I'm not sure if it was what it is now. You know, it wasn't as big. But you know, now there's 4 million people that want to go to the games, so they're the most interesting team in baseball.
Right.
You know, so.
And I was telling Frankie this morning, I just found out last night, well, everybody knows Poppy Lane, and Poppy Lane, our store is in the mall in Bowling Green, Ohio. Okay, so I'm telling my sister about Frankie being on the show. I was telling her last night, and she goes, oh, well, KJ Jackson's from Bowling Green. I go, well, who the heck is that? And she goes, oh, is he another pitcher too? Isn't he a pitcher?
No,
too?
I believe he's an infielder.
He's an infielder,
yeah.
okay.
I'm not sure if he plays second or third, but he's an infielder. He's a good player, and you know, if you don't know who he is,
they're
you will know
obsessed with him. They're in Bowling Green. They are obsessed with him. I'm like, look at that. Kevin Bacon, 2 people now. I've Kevin Bacon.
So he was one of the guys. So the way that the rosters worked this year was there was a fan vote for 3 players per returning team. So the 4 teams that were in the league last year, the fans got to pick 3 players that they wanted to see on the team last year.
That's
year.
nice.
So that's another way that they involved the fans
That's great,
in the banana ball. And KJ was one of the guys that got picked. So he's a big fan favorite, and you know, I'm excited to meet him. Excited to hang out with him, get to know his story, because you know, everyone's story is different.
Everybody's story.
You know, and you know, it's so awesome getting to meet these people because you know, like I've said before, it's not like we're competing against each other.
Right.
Yes.
You know, in professional baseball, you're not only are you competing against yourself, but you're competing with the guys that you're on the same team on.
Exactly.
You know, and it almost becomes a job.
Yes.
You know, but here, you know, I want to learn about everybody. You know, I want to learn everyone's story. You know, I want to support everyone. I want us all to work together. You know, and that's what Banana Bowl is.
Yeah.
You know, and like we've said, and like Jesse said, we're not in the baseball business. We're in the entertainment business.
Right. Exactly.
So everyone's rooting for each other.
And you guys are rooting for the team as a collective, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
Look, he's practicing Fergan, Linda.
I know that.
Do you know what Fergan is?
I don't.
No,
Fergan is
it. Don't worry.
No one knows. Nobody knows. Fergan is a Jewish word, correct? Hebrew word.
I think so.
And it means to support other people, to support people like you would want them to support you.
Right.
That's what it is. So it's funny because, you know, we do the days of the week, and it happened to be National Fergan Day, like in the summer one time this year. And we're like, that's pretty good, the Fergan. So
nobody ever uses the word.
No, well, we do.
You know?
We're trying to get some traction. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think Fergan might not be the thing, but whatever. Let's go. We got to go to a quick watch Mark's commercial. We're going to come back and we're going to finish up and we're going to talk about what the dates again of what else you've got coming up and some of the things we've got coming up. So we'll be right back. We're going to watch Marcus Lemonis's commercial.
Looking to take your party from boring to unforgettable? Most DJs just play music. Mark Pretter creates unforgettable moments. Welcome to On the Mark Music, where every beat hits just right and every event becomes a night to remember. From once-in-a-lifetime weddings to milestone birthdays and corporate bashes, Mark brings the energy, the experience, and the vibe. With flawless transitions, custom playlists, and a pulse on the party. He's more than just a DJ. He's the soundtrack to your best night ever. On the Mark Music. Your event, your vibe, perfectly played.
Hey, we're back with Frankie Moscatiello from the Savannah Bananas. We're very excited to have him here. So we are going to have, so listen, you guys all have to follow Frankie on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
And his Instagram is at Frankie, Frankie _MOS. So, and you'll see it at the bottom of your screen before we're going to put it at the bottom of the screen. And then it'll be on all of our social medias and anything that we share, we start sharing, the day that we air the show. And then we'll share, and we just keep sharing. So you guys got to share and like and do all of that. Savannah Bananas are easy to find on
you're not
all
kidding. They're
that.
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
All
I mean,
over.
like I said, YouTube is Banana Land, and then there's Banana Land. There's Banana Land, and there's Savannah Banana.
I follow them on Instagram. They're on Instagram, on Facebook. I just
they're
them
Facebook.
on there.
There's everywhere. If you go on their website and scroll down, all their socials are right there.
You know what's great about it? It's so interesting to read about them. Reading about Jesse, reading about the Bananas Force thing, reading about what was the Banana Nanas?
Yes.
I mean, they got everybody
the
involved.
Bananas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
they got
the
everyone
Bananas.
involved.
Yeah, they got a senior. They got a senior dance group.
Because it's so inclusive. Young fans, older fans.
I love the dad bod.
It's wonderful.
Those are funny. What is that called? Do we remember what that's called?
Was that the Bananas?
Bananas. Oh, I mean, it's just so funny. Like I love it because that's my sense of humor. Is that
But you got to watch some of the videos. I watched one this morning where this little girl came out and the crowd had to follow her dance moves. It was so interactive.
It's just
how could you not be entertained by this?
Right.
You know, I mean, baseball. You know, look, I love regular baseball, but it's predictable. It's the same thing every time. The 7-inning stretch, and you watch the game. This you just never know what's going to happen.
You do not know,
and it's pure entertainment.
And sometimes they'll dress up like Taylor Swift. And sing Taylor Swift songs. I've seen that.
I think it's just so energetic,
so
and you're doing a wonderful thing, and we wish you so much luck.
Yeah. So April 25th and 26th. What else did we miss? Anything that you got coming? You're leaving on the 15th, but listen. We're going to keep.
15th.
All right. Yeah. But we're going to keep everybody informed as to where you're going to be at.
We're
going to
follow him too.
We're just going to stalk you because he just doesn't know that. We forgot to tell him that part that we're stalkers. We didn't tell him that part.
We're nice.
But we are good
Just follow the
stalkers.
socials, and I'm going to document everything.
Oh,
Yes.
can't wait to go on this journey.
And you know what's funny is this show was not about it wasn't about talking about the bananas. It was, but it's about dreams and learning how to meet your dreams, and dreams never expire. Just because you're 29, doesn't mean your dreams expire. I'm freaking 62, and I'm sitting here doing this. Like, our dreams don't expire, right? There's no time limit.
There's no timeline.
You went for it. You had all the accolades right there, and you went for it, and look where you are. You got
Take it one day at a time, trust the process, and...
we just can't wait to follow your journey and see what happens to you.
I can tell he's going to do great. I can just feel it.
He's going to do great. Like, you're just going to do so good.
We wish you so
much luck. This Saturday we're having on the 20th is a pop-up shop at Double L for Poppy Lane. So if you guys are doing some Christmas shopping, we may or may not.
Christmas shopping.
We may or may not be able to wrap your stuff. I forgot to tell you that. And
she's putting me to work.
I always forget to tell her stuff. And then, but we're gonna have a lot of specials because we're doing a clearance sale out of the store. Yeah. So you guys gotta come down. What time are we doing that?
At 3 o'clock, 3 to 7, I think.
3 to 7.
Yeah. So anybody who needs last minute shopping, come see us. We'll
especially guys. We'll have some stuff already. Guys,
for your women, and then we got some men's stuff.
Yeah, we'll have all kinds of stuff.
All good.
We got a lot of stuff, veteran stuff. We got a lot of Army stuff. We got a lot of stuff like that
support
too.
The troops.
We got all of our patriotic bags.
We may have to get some banana stuff now.
Well, that's the thing.
We have lemon stuff and other. Now we got to get banana.
Can we just draw it with a marker, make it into banana? No, I'm just kidding. No, it was a really fun time. Is there anything that we forgot to say, or anything that you want to talk about? Just say "see you later."
Yeah, I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
My uncle is throwing a going away party for me.
Aww.
That's going to be on January 3rd or 2nd. I want to say the 3rd, January 3rd, at his facility. If you follow my social, I'll post about the party. And I'm excited.
Yeah, and his facility is awesome too.
And that's where we met.
Yes, we did. We met there. That's gonna be our story now. I'm like, I met Frankie over there. I love it. We love Louie, and he's so good. And you guys, I love it that your family is so excited for you, and they're so supportive of you. And it's wonderful. The whole thing is wonderful, and the story was great. And we appreciate you coming. We appreciate the Bananas for letting you
taking the
come
time
on.
and coming on and let us hear your story. It's a great
Thank
story.
you. I had a great time.
Thanks to Kristen, your manager. I love her. Kristen, we love you. You were amazing. I can't wait to meet you when you come up here.
She works her butt off, and
she works her butt off, and she's a massive fan
together.
of yours. It's really good. Right. We appreciate the Bananas for letting you come on our little show. Look where Bobby put the logo.
Oh, I love it. Look
I love
that.
That's awesome. He always says something fun.
Great. All right, we got to go.
Yep.
We got to go. Everybody have
you mean I can't start a new topic?
No, you cannot. Thank you again, Frank. We wish you all the best of luck. And
bye, everybody.
Have a fabulous week.
Make sure to follow Frankie.